Hey guys, Tola here on Friday, January 30th, 2015. It's also Fitness Friday, so I'm bringing you 5 things to never say to someone who has gained weight. But before we get to that, quick shout out. Shout out to all the NFL players competing this Sunday, Super Bowl, right? Kickoff time 6:30 Eastern, right? They're coming up to you from Arizona. Pretty cool stuff. You got the New England Patriots versus Seattle Seahawks, both 14-4 teams. Should be a great game. Special shout out to Katy Perry and Lenny Kravitz going to be performing at the halftime. Hey, I sure hope that there's a wardrobe malfunction. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And did you see the Super Bowl ads? It's all about the commercials. A 30-second ad's going for $4.5 million. Pretty cool stuff. And check out the Lost Puppy Dog commercial, Budweiser. Really good one. Heartfelt, courageous. Hey, what are friends for? If they can't tell you gain weight, maybe they'll help you out in a clutch like the Clydesdales did for the puppy dog. Go check it out. Really like that one. And on that note, quick around the globe for the latest news. Just one story for you today. I kind of like this story. We're calling it You Go Girl, Catherine the Great White Shark. You guys see this? A shark's closing in on 10,000 miles. How do we know this? Researchers, they captured a 14-foot great white shark, 2,300 pounds, in August of 2013 off of Cape Cod, and they fitted her with a dorsal fin tracking device, dubbed her Catherine, and since then she's gone more than 10,000 miles, and, it's all up in all the rage on the social media, Twitter. She's kind of, all these enthusiast shark addicts. Hey, gonna check out Shark Addicts. Go check out my show from September 8th. I was at LA Talk Radio, but a pretty cool story about shark addicts. You'll see about that. But anyway, we learn a lot about sharks, where they're traveling. They travel south for the winter, sometimes stay south for the summer. They swim faster than we thought. They burst up to speeds of 30 miles an hour. Yeah, you can learn a lot of stuff by this tracking devices. And the good news is this year, she's going to make guest appearances on Black Sails. Can't wait to see her on Stars. And on that note, let's go over to the Get Your Shit Together word because, hey, it's a tie. It's a tie between two bozos, two idiots stealing. Roxanne Reimer. No, it's not Roxanne. She's in Pennsylvania. She was arrested for stealing earrings at Kohl's. Okay, so what does she do? She gives a fake name. She says she's a minor, calling for a mommy. She's 27, by the way. So she runs away. Cops try to get her. She runs away, jumps in her grandfather's car. They stop her. Boom, they put her in the back of a police cruiser, handcuffed behind her back. What does she do? Slithers through the partition, gets behind the wheel. With her back turned, she takes him on a 10-mile chase going 80 miles an hour. Talk about a whack job. Got to get your shit together. Maybe she thinks she's auditioning for the next Jump Street. Who knows? But good news is nobody was hurt. But it's a tie between her and this jackass from Buford, Georgia. Another shoplifter where was he? He was at Walmart, right? This guy stole some things from Walmart, was followed, Alfonso Aguilera, 42-year-old, into the parking lot by a couple of police officers. He resisted arrest. He pulls a knife. Then he flees over to Lowe's, hides behind a car, and calls 911. This jackass calls 911 and says, these two guys tried to grab me and told me they were, he couldn't hear, but they look like two little thug guys. Well, guess what? He stays on the phone. The police arrive and he says, I'm the one that called for help. Hey, guys, you got to get your shit together. First of all, shoplifting, that's ridiculous. Forget about that. Hey, and on that note, let's go over to Fitness Friday because I like this one. This is interesting. I mean, hey, listen, I've never been one to gain weight, and I get on the scale every single day. I advise everybody to get on the scale every day because the key to not losing weight is to be honest with yourself, okay? And you can't be offended if someone else notices it, but this I got from the Today Show website. This was Bonnie Tab Dix wrote these. These are 5 things to never say to someone who has gained weight. Okay, let's go through them. Number 1, have you put on a few pounds? Ouch, okay? It says breaking the news to them could create a conflict in your relationship. You think? I mean, hey, you're kind of helping out your friend. Got to keep your mouth shut. I mean, that'll teach you, right? I'm not agreeing with this, but let's go. Number 2, I find it easy to gain weight this time of year, don't you? It's like the old bait and switch. Feels like you're trying to bait somebody. People are sensitive. What this is about is people are sensitive about their weight gain, and they don't want to know they gain weight. I don't know why, because, hey, if you know that you're gaining weight on a daily basis, you could do something about it. That's what I believe. But here we go. You don't want someone saying, nah. I didn't gain weight and you did. Number 3, I heard the next XYZ diet is easy to follow. Have you tried it? Here's what what she says. Never offer opinions about diets, nutritionists, workout regimens unless asked. Well, hey, guess what, guys? Never offer an opinion about anything unless you're asked, because you're going to offend somebody. Nowadays, you can't open your mouth without offending somebody. It's ridiculous. We've turned into a mealy mouse population. Well, anyway, I kind of agree with that. You're going to offend people, so keep your mouth shut. Yeah, people don't want to hear it. Remember, Papa Don't Preach from Madonna. I'm in trouble deep. Well, go check it out, 1986. Number 4, that shirt would look better if it weren't tucked in. Ouch. Talk about choosing the right time. Here's what she says. Choose the right time to have a delicate conversation about the importance of healthy weight. Everybody knows the importance of healthy weight. What are you talking about? The delicate time. Hey, you want to knock them upside the head and say, hey, health, being in shape is good for your health. Everybody knows that. You learn that when you're 3 years old. Okay, number 5, the last thing. Did you know weight gain could raise your blood pressure or some other health issue? Meaning, don't overreact. I mean, no kidding. Again, everybody knows this, okay? Here's what she says. Health is not always the motivating factor in weight loss. No kidding. Why do you think our obesity rate's above 30%? If people really gave a shit about their health, they wouldn't be obese. You can't be obese because it's all about health, and it's all about saving money and saving society and leading by example. So, hey, people, don't get offended. I get it. Happened to me one time, an ex-girlfriend. She asked me my honest opinion. I told her. Well, guess what? Honesty, sometimes it sucks. It offends people. They get upset, and they're mad at you forever because you talked about their weight. Forget about it, people. Be honest with yourself. You want to have a healthy weight? You want to be strong and with a clear mind? Then take it upon yourself. Don't get offended. On that note, I'm Rich Tola, and remember, dreams do come true. But hey, what do I know?